Hi, I'm Puneet Sikka, and I'm with Bhanu and Saurabh, who are playing the Sarod and the guitar for us, respectively. And they're playing a song called Free. Go for it.
And I'm free, free, and I'm free. I try not to look back now. All I know is now. There's beauty all around me. Am I lost among the clouds? There is so much that they want of me, and I do care for them. If they'd look into my reality, they'd know it's not worth it. And I'm free. So many times now I've let go of it all, and silence heals if you wait for it to pass through you inside. And I'm free. Deep dark red hangs from the trees, bows down to touch my head, and winged beings they speak to me. They know we're one of them. Listen to the sky, the wind, the trees. You'll hear them say the same, that you're free, free, that you're free, free, that you're free.
This was a brilliant piece, I have to say. What made you bring these instruments together and this piece?
It was kind of an accident, I think. So
A happy accident.
Happy accident.
Yeah.
So I had been playing the guitar for quite a while, and then I was taking vocal lessons at the Delhi School of Music.
Okay.
So and I found that he was my teacher there. So then I just asked him one day, "Hey man, do you want to jam or something?" So uh, then yeah, we just started playing together, and
Okay. And how long have you been playing the
I
guitar?
have been playing, I think, since around 6 years, 6.5 years. Yeah, started playing in my first year of college. I was studying engineering, like frustrated engineer I am. So I was just looking for something else, looking for a hobby, and then I just started listening to music. Really liked a lot of guitar players, so I just started playing, and yeah.
Everyone in my house was into Indian music and Indian classical music, but I used to listen to a lot of Western music. And I think when you're young, you don't have the patience. At least I didn't have the patience to listen to Indian classical music. But once I got out of school, I just heard the sound of the Sarod one day, and I was just really attracted to it. And I just decided that I'm going to learn.
You've been also playing for 6 years, right?
Around
Around
6
that
years,
much
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Right. So,
And
tell me about the song per se. What was the inspiration, if I can say that word? Did it just come up as a scribble, or did you sort of plan that you knew what you're going to write? How was it?
I think normally what happens is we just take inspiration from the music, as in the melodies. We write normally the melodies first, and it just tells us a story, and it's not difficult after that, I think, because the music already has a story which we just have to look out for, and we just put it into words.
You've learned, trained in classical music, vocal music,
Yeah,
Indian classical.
Western classical music,
Western
not
classical.
Indian classical vocal.
Okay. And then you wanted to put that with a very traditional instrument.
Yeah.
And was that intentional in some way, or was that also like a happy accident?
I mean, I've just tried to experiment with all kinds of music. Opera attracted me because of the vocal technique that they use, the sheer, um, you know, um, depth with which they go into the human voice. And so that attracted me, and Indian music attracted me for other reasons, for the improvisation, for the way that you can play one rag for an hour, more than an hour. And so, I mean, I just tried to soak in as many things, and now I'm just
I remember you
taking
telling
off.
me with this Sarod that you didn't know, you just picked it up and then you didn't realize you had to grow your nails.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had to grow my nails, and I used to play the guitar. I used to like playing the guitar as well, but with these long nails on my left hand, I can't play the guitar anymore. I've had to sacrifice playing the guitar for the Sarod, but I'm happy with
That's
that.
nice.
So
So, and what about you? Like again, like you said that you're a frustrated engineer,
Yes.
and maybe art comes from there.
Yeah,
It comes from a
yeah,
space
yeah,
of
yeah.
maybe grief and extreme emotion, frustration, right?
I am not depressed or anything. It's just
I'm not saying you're depressed.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're not depressed. You sing and you have the gift
Yeah.
of music, so you
Yeah.
definitely nobody can be who is so
Right.
so much into the art. But I want to know from you as well about similarly the process of coming to this.
Okay, so anyways, when I got into college, I was listening to a lot of rock music, blues, and metal, and different kinds of music. Then there was this one artist I stumbled upon. His name is Joe Satriani, and that was the kind of music that really touched me in a way that no other music had before. So I really got inspired to take music seriously from then, and not just guitar, but I started learning music theory after I just got introduced to his music. So that was really my go-to person, like Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, and a lot of people like that, uh, kind of serious musicians who took music theory and all those things very seriously. So that's when I started to do it more often, and started to experiment with all that, taking theory and then learning something and then kind of analyzing it and then taking it out through the guitar and through sounds using all these instruments. So
I just heard a tape of a Sarod player called Ali Akbar Khan, and that really just inspired me. I didn't have to think about it. I just thought I have to play the Sarod now. And he was really popular. He was the son of the guru of Ravi Shankar, and he introduced Indian music to the West. And his playing is really different. I mean, because for me, it's not. Sometimes it's not technically brilliant, but it really touches you. He was called by some as the greatest musician ever to have lived. So he really inspired me, and he lived in the US, so something about his playing also took into account Western sensibilities. Maybe that, because I grew up listening to a lot of Western music. So
Right. So great. And this track you've recorded for the first time, if I'm not wrong.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So
yeah, this was the first time. We've played it live once, but we haven't recorded
you
it ever.
haven't recorded it.
So we have other songs recorded, and you can
Right.
check them out at www.soundcloud.com/Saurabh and Bhanu.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.